Do you want to know how you can get paid to install apps and potentially even earn more than $100 per app you install? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me for an updated list of my top recommended platforms you can use to download apps and get paid for it. So in this video I will show you my top 5 realistic ways to do this. So before I show you the opportunities that I want to share with you, I just want to clarify how it works, because some people get confused and think like, oh, this sounds too good to be true. So it's always important when you hear about options online, if you think that sounds too good to be true, then understand the business model, because if there is a business model, you understand like, okay, how can they offer me money for this? Is it realistic? Then you can see if it's something that, just is a scam or if it's actually a real way to earn. And the reason you can get paid to install certain apps is that there are like hundreds of apps probably published and released every week or every day, maybe even, and it can be a struggle to get people to try if it's a new game or new app that has some kind of interesting functionality. So therefore some of these app developers, they go to certain platforms that have members that are interested in, for example, earning by trying different things, and they say like, okay, we would like to have new users, so we will pay for the new users to make sure we get new ones. So they will give you an incentive to try to get new users, and of course they're interested in you using it more than just downloading it just to get paid. So therefore in most cases you can also earn more the more you use these apps, and that's also why you can potentially even earn $100 or even $200 for one app if you keep using it. I'll show you examples of exactly how that works. So it is a realistic way to earn, but of course you will not get $100 just for installing an app and then deleting it again, because that would not make sense. But they are giving you an incentive to try the app, because then they hope that people would actually really like it, and then it can become worth it for them also. So that's just how it works. So it will not make you rich without any effort or anything like that. Of course, it's a way to have fun by trying these different apps and earn some extra money on the side at the same time. And if you choose the apps wisely, then you can earn some really nice extra money. You just need to be aware that some of the platforms that I will show you, and in general that offer some of the same apps you can download, but you cannot download the same app and get paid for it on several different platforms. I'm often asked about that, but do not try to do that, because they are of course only interested in new users. It's not worth it for them to pay you 5 times for trying the same app, of course. So they have ways to track that, and you'll just end up getting banned and blocked. So don't try to cheat like that. It's not only unethical, it will also just get you banned and you won't get paid. So instead, if you do see a specific offer you would really like, then it can be a good idea to look at several different platforms, saying like, okay, how much does it pay there, how much does it pay there, and then you just use that on the platform that pays the most. And there can be huge differences, to be honest, and on one platform one offer can pay more and another offer can pay more on another platform. So that's why, for example, if you use these options that I show you, that overall are the best ones in my opinion and experience after having tested hundreds of sites, then you can use those to like look at each offer and compare it, and then just quickly get started with the ones that pays the most. But let me now show you these 5 options. It's not as such a prioritized list, because which are the best really depends on your personal preferences and the specific offer, but these are the best that I've come across. I've been paid by all of them, so I know they actually do pay, and you can just join all of them or a few of them. That's completely up to you. But let's now get started with the list. So if you are looking for apps you can install and earn by doing this, then FreeCast is one of my favorite sites. In general, it's one of my favorite get paid to sites. You'll probably know that if you watched any of my other videos. But also when it comes to installing these different apps, you can search, for example, here. You can just see that you just want to see the Android and iOS. You can find it through the offer walls, but also this featured offers is a great place to start, because that shows the most popular offers and opportunities in your country. So you would just go here. Some of them are not as such apps you can download and install, so you just need to click it and read it, but you can scroll through. For example, you can see here this one here, for example, you see $270 basically, this one $53, $43, $230, $54 there. So this one almost $6. So there are many different ones, and many of these games means that that's apps you need to install. So what you need to do, and this is whether it's FreeCast or any of the other platforms, always click and read the exact conditions. And what I really like here with FreeCast, you say this is also a FreeCast exclusive, and then it describes exactly what you need to do, and it shows this one here. You will actually get paid just by installing it, and then when you do this, this is how much you will earn. You upgrade this, and so you see the tasks exactly for each of these different levels there. You know, it's very transparent there about exactly what is required. So you can see the more you played, the more you will actually end up earning, and this is the total you can end up earning. So you don't have to go through the whole thing. You can also just stop and earn some of the way there, but always make sure you read the conditions. Don't have an ad blocker installed on the device you're using on, because they can't track it, you know, so make sure you know, to not do that. But as you can see, this gives some really good options, and this is how you would use it. But FreeCast is just, you know, a platform you can use from all countries. Also the exact apps you can download, you know, that's updated all the time and will also vary depending on the country you live in. You only need to earn, you know, 50 cents to actually cash out. You can get paid in crypto and PayPal Cash, a lot of different gift cards. Also, I do have a full tutorial of FreeCast and all the other platforms I'm talking about here. I'll leave links to that below. At the top of these you can also find joining links. For example, for FreeCast, you'll also get a joining bonus if you join through my invitation link, and at the same time support my channel. I definitely appreciate that. But now let's move on to the next platform. So the next platform I want to talk about is a little bit different here. This is called Pawns, and this will allow you to earn actually by downloading an app for your computer or on your phone, because just by downloading their own app, you can earn just by sharing your unused internet bandwidth. Whenever you're online, you just earn passively in the background. It won't give you huge earnings, but it's super easy. You can do this at the same time as you're using your computer or your phone for something else also. But in addition to that, also, if you use it on your phone through the app, they now also offer the opportunity to earn by playing games. So you can go there. I have a full tutorial of that. I will leave a link in the top corner there. Download different apps, different games, and you will earn per minute you play those games. So you know that can also be a fun way to earn a bit extra. And Pawns is also available in more or less all countries, and you only need to earn $5 to get paid. If you join through my invitation link, again, you can find the full tutorial. Click it at the top there. You can find a joining link. You will get a $1 joining bonus into your account right away. You can get paid in Bitcoin, PayPal Cash, or choose between different gift cards. Next we have Price Rebel, which is also a really great get paid to site with many different ways to earn, and you can also join from all countries. If we're talking about earning by installing apps, like you can also earn, as you can see, by taking paid service, and they have many offer walls in general. But what you need to do is to go to the offer walls, find the different offer walls. Basically all of them have different apps, but this particular one, you can see, for example, you can click mobile apps. So that means like you can just go here, see, you can even sort by devices there, and then you can just click here. You can see how much you would earn there for each of these offers there. And as always, you know, make sure to click here so you can read here exactly. See, you know, when you reach this level, this is how much you need to, you will earn, and all this. And also here, because Price Rebel has so many different offer walls, there are a lot of these different apps you can get paid to actually download. And Price Rebel also, you can join from basically all countries. You can get paid already when you earn $5. You can get paid in cryptocurrencies, PayPal Cash. It offers many different gift cards also. So really great payout options also, and a low payout threshold. So we now only have a couple of more options to go over, and before going over those, it would be great if you could just take 1 second to like this video, because it can help it to be seen by more people, and I would definitely appreciate that support. Next we have Swagbucks, which is a really popular get paid to site. You can join from basically all countries, but of course how many opportunities to earn will vary depending on the country. It has many different ways to earn, like searching online, playing games, taking service, of course, shopping online in some countries. And then also if you go to this play section, you can also see that again there are some games you can earn by playing, and you can also sort it by devices. Again, you need to click it, and as I mentioned several times here, you need to go there. You can see, okay, install. Then when I complete this, I would earn 100 Swagbucks. That's $1 here. You would earn another $2 there, $8, you know, like this. So you can see exactly what you would earn. And also they say like here the award will pen for 10 days. So be aware of that in general with many of these offers, that it takes a little bit of time before you will actually get the reward. Also, in general, you can read that in conditions, but each levels usually, you know, have to be completed within a certain amount of time. So keep an eye on that also. But Swagbucks definitely also offers many different ways to earn by downloading these here. There are many of these paid offers where you can get paid to download their apps, and you can get paid, you know, depending on the country you live in, your chosen method. But it starts at around $5. You can get paid in Payoneer, RTM, PayPal, gift cards, many different ways to get paid. The last option I want to show you is called AppKarma. This is an app you can download, and then through that you can earn by downloading other games, other apps, and some of them you'll earn per minute. Some of them it will be the same as I've showed you before there, where you will earn depending on the level you reach and have certain requirements you need to reach. And also AppKarma is available in more or less all countries. How much you need to earn to get paid depends on your chosen payout method. It starts at around $3. I think even some rewards might even be $1 in some countries. You can get paid via PayPal, gift cards, and also usually you get a 300 points joining bonus, but I've been able to get a VIP invitation links that you can also find the full review on my website. I'll leave a link below there, and you can find that at the top there, as you can with all of these here. And then you'll get 500 points into your account right away if you join through that, and you will support my channel at the same time. And of course, I would appreciate that support. So as you can see, if you want to get paid to install apps, these are the best opportunities that I have come across after having tested hundreds of different platforms. It's not a magical way to become rich, of course, that just in general doesn't exist online, but it can be a fun way to earn, and if you choose your offers wisely, it can also give some really great rewards. As mentioned earlier also, you can join one of them, two of them, all of them. That's completely up to you. Just make sure you read the conditions for each of these offers carefully, so you live up to the requirements. Compare if the same offer is available on different platforms, where is the best reward, and then just use that. And as mentioned, I'll leave links below for full tutorials of all these. At the top of each you can find joining links, so you can easily get started. You can also get the joining bonus just for the ones that offer that when you join through an invitation link. So I'll leave all that below so you can go and check that out. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.